Welcome, students. Let us continue our Unit 4 words and expressions. I am going to read a story to all of you. Please listen to it carefully and answer the questions that follow. Gautam Buddha was journeying through the Kosala region. He was warned not to pass through the deep jungle, as it was the den of a famous robber chief, Angulimala. He was the terror of the whole countryside. He lived by plundering travelers and feared no one. He had committed many murders. All attempts to capture the inhuman Angulimala had failed. So he continued his crimes unpunished. The people of Kosala pleaded with the Buddha not to expose himself to the dangers of the robber's territory. But Gautam Buddha knew no fear. The warnings of the people of Kosala did not affect him. He made his way into the jungle. Angulimala got enraged at this boldness. He was determined to kill the intruder, but when he saw the Buddha, calm and self possessed, and heard his words of kindness, the robber hesitated. His arm, which had been uplifted to kill, felt helpless by his side. His wrath cooled and he knelt down before the Buddha. He confessed all his sins and declared his faith in the Buddha. When the people saw the new disciple following his master, they were amazed and could not believe that this was the ferocious man who had been a terror for so long. Angulimala became a monk. His past was forgotten and he was widely respected for his holiness. Now, after listening, please answer these questions. Why did the people of Kosala warn the Buddha not to go into the jungle? Why was Angulimala considered to be a terror? What enraged Angulimala when he saw the Buddha? Why did the robber hesitate to kill the Buddha? What kind of transformation took place in Angulimala? And why did people start respecting Angulimala? I hope you all have written the answers. You can correct your answers with these key points mentioned. Now, next is our speaking. We have to prepare our arguments on the topic our happiness in life depends entirely on our mental attitude. So we have to prepare some points so that we can debate in the class. So you all are requested to jot down your arguments, maybe 2 or 3, and in the class you all will be debating. So some of you will be all divided into groups, and some of you will be for or in the proposition, and few will be in the opposition. So as you all know, debate is a contest between two speakers or two groups of speakers to show skill and ability in arguing, right? So a proposition, a question, or a problem is required for this purpose, which can be spoken for or against. So our today's preposition is our happiness in life depends entirely on our mental attitude. So this is the proposition, and now you all will have to brainstorm and come up with 3 arguments. This is not at all difficult. Elaborate your points by arguing logically and convincingly, and give your opinion in the concluding paragraph. So if you are prepared, then we can go ahead with the speaking, with this debate in the class. Next is your writing. Now all of you have been explained how to write an article, what are the main ingredients of good article. So here you have to discuss in the groups of four on the topic new technology is common, new thinking is rare. So each group, you all will be divided into groups, and each group has to present their points, and the whole class can brainstorm on the topic. So in the class, we all have to brainstorm and come up with some arguments. And here, this is going to be an argumentative article. We have to give logical and relevant reasons along with our point of view. So new technology is common, new thinking is rare. So I hope all of you start thinking on it and contribute in the discussion. I request all of you to have a healthy discussion, and everyone has to come up with some point or the other. At least express yourself. So with this, we have completed our unit 4, words and expressions. So bye all of you. Stay safe and stay healthy.